to show you. Hey guys, my name is Camille and this is my summer book haul. I got a lot of books from late May to like late July, so I'm just gonna wrap them all together and say summer book haul. So keep in mind I got these within like 3 months. I don't usually buy a lot of books. I really try hard not to. I really don't have that many books, but here we go. So first up I have Dangerous Creatures by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. You may have seen this in my Booktubeathon videos. I started it for Booktubeathon and then couldn't really get into it. I'll do a full review once I finish it eventually. It is set in the beautiful creatures world, and it is about Link and Ridley kind of branching off away from them in the summer after they graduate. So it's really, really good. I've heard such good things that I got about 80, I think 89, 86 pages in. Just couldn't do it, so. But it is signed. I ordered it on Barnes & Noble pre-order, and it came signed by the authors, Margaret Stoll, Kami Garcia. I love this book. I love the premise. I love the setting. I love the series, but I don't know. I can't get into the spin-off. Also, a new release in May, late May, we have City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. Anyways, it is also signed by Cassandra Clare because I pre-ordered it, and it has this little stamp in the corner that says, "The end is only the beginning." So, thanks a lot, Cassie. Thanks. Also, the inside cover, the inside of the book jacket has spoilers, so don't look at that unless you've read it. Pretty much everyone has read this series. This is the Mortal Instruments series. If you haven't read it, what are you doing with your life? I haven't actually reviewed the whole series on my channel yet, but I will. But in the meantime, I will link down below to some really, really good reviews of the series in case you haven't read it. Good series. This is the final book in the Mortal Instruments series. And then I started listening on audiobook because I got a free one from the various YouTubers who do audible.com and kind of promote that. I had a free one, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna get the Heroes of Olympus because I just finished the Percy Jackson series in, I want to say late May, so early June. I bought those two, The Sun of Neptune and the Heroes of Olympus on audiobook, so I can't really show them to you. Oh wait, I can! Audible is warming up. I have that there. Woo. If you haven't used Audible before, it is so much fun. It's really a new way of reading. I had never experienced it before, but it's so much fun. If you like the narrator's voice, it can be so engaging. And what I do is I just pop it on in the car, and it's so great. If you want to try it out, definitely recommend doing it. Anyways, so I had read The Heroes of Olympus and The Sun of Neptune on audiobook, and then I got Mark of Athena as well as The House of Hades. I read Mark of Athena during the Booktubeathon and I finished it, so that one's done. And about 200 pages into The House of Hades. These are books 3 and 4 of the Heroes of Olympus series, and book 5, the book The Blood of Olympus, comes out in October, I think, and I'm really pumped for them, so I'm trying to marathon all of these really quick to get ready for the final one. Yeah, these are really good books. If you haven't read the Percy Jackson books, you cannot read these first. Read Percy Jackson, then come back. So then I was casually at Sam's Club, which is like a wholesale market, and my mom picked this book up, To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. She was like, "Have you read this? I haven't seen this on your shelf." And I was like, "No, I haven't." She's like, "I'll buy it for you." And I was like, thanks. It was actually kind of like a reward for AP testing and end of school, so she got this book for me. It was really cheap actually. I think it was like $12 from Sam's Club. This book is about a girl who writes love letters to all the boys she becomes infatuated with, but then never sends them, keeps them in a box underneath her bed, and then one day they get sent and she has to deal with the repercussions of that. It's a contemporary, but I think it's really good. I've heard a lot of booktubers raving about it and I cannot wait to read it. Then we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I bought this mid-June, so I could read it for the Booksplosion Book of the Month. Some other YouTubers do, link down below if you don't know what that is. But the processing and shipping got messed up. Didn't get it until like July 5th. So I haven't read it yet because then I got busy, but I'm gonna read this one. This one, I've been told by several booktubers that it's best to just go in blind. Don't know what it's really about. I read the sample on, I read the online sample and it's really good and I cannot wait to jump into this one. And then I was strolling along the half-price books and I found this, My Life Next Door by Henley Fitzpatrick. And I was like, oh, is that a brand new, perfectly unused, unscratched copy of My Life Next Door for $4? Oh yes it is. And so I just snatched it up and bought it. I didn't want to read this book for such a long time and why not buy it for $4? I think it's the reason it was cheap because it definitely wasn't used. It like was perfect. It was like right off Barnes & Noble shelves perfect. It has the little sticker from Amazon on the back and it has this little black stripe. So I think it might be one of like the published overstock things and they just sell them to the half-price bookstores and kind of thing. But I'm so excited. This is about a book about a girl who becomes curious about her next door neighbors even though they are off limits, and she really finds herself and the truth about her family in the boy. And it's a really cute, it's a really cute contemporary I would totally recommend for a summer read. I'm a collector. If I buy the first book or the second book on audiobook or on ebook, I'm gonna want the other books in in physical copy as well. So I was walking along half-price books and I found Percy Jackson and The Lightning Thief and The Sea of Monsters, which I love. I love these books a lot. And I have this one on my Nook and this one on audiobook from Audible as well. And so I was like, look, these two kind of beat up, kind of worn, but original cover copies of The Sea of Monsters and The Lightning Thief for $2 each. So I just snatched them up and put them in a bag and was like, let's go. On the same kind of similar note, I also saw City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I think this one was $3 or $4, which is really good because these books are actually $12 or $11. They're $10.99 for a paperback. That's crazy. Like that's $1 more, and I think it's because the movie, they always like bump up the prices of the paperbacks during the movies. I got it for $4, and it wasn't even. This one was a little bit more used. There's a few like stains on the what do you call this, on the side of the book, and there's a little dent and stuff, but it was in good condition and it was cheap and I wanted to complete my collection, so now I have. Woohoo! This book and City of Glass are my favorites, so I'm good on all my collection. Hey guys, so real quick, it's a lot later now. I totally forgot, but I have one more book for my book haul, and that is 4 by Veronica Roth. I saw this at Target today and I was like, yes, gotta get it. I'm so excited. This is basically a few little short stories from 4's point of view between Divergent, before when he was being initiated and things like that. So yeah, very excited to read this. Even though I didn't particularly like Allegiant with dual point of view, I'm really excited to read from 4's point of view again. And yeah, and that is it for my summer book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what books you've gotten or you're reading for this summer, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!